Welcome back. This is Lesson 11, and today we're handing our work over to the machine. Remember that morning check script we built last time? We're about to make it run every weekday at 8 a.m. automatically, without us ever thinking about it again. That's Cron, 5 numbers and a command, and Linux quietly handles the rest, forever. Here's the map for the next few minutes. 4 skills. That's it. First, you'll read a cron line, those 5 numbers and a command. Then you'll edit your own cron tab, schedule something real like a backup or a health check, and finally capture the output so you can actually debug when something goes sideways. That last one, it's the step almost everyone skips, and it's the one that saves you hours. So here's the whole mental model on one slide. 5 numbers, then a command. Minute, hour, day, month, day of week. The example reads 0, 8, star, 1 through 5, run morningcheck.sh. In plain English, every weekday at 8 a.m., kick off the script. And those special characters at the bottom, the star, the slash, the dash, the comma, that's basically the entire vocabulary you need. Now the commands themselves, there are really only 4 worth memorizing. Crontab-E opens your jobs in your editor, where you'd paste in that weekday morning line we just built. Crontab-L lists what's currently scheduled, so you can confirm it took. And Crontab-R, that nukes everything, no questions asked, treat it like RM-RF. Then there's slash etc/cron.d for system-wide jobs, but for your own automation, E and L are the 2 you'll live in. Okay, here's the trick that makes Cron click. Read each line as English before you read it as Linux. 5 stars means every minute, of every hour, every day. Pure noise, basically. /5 in the first slot, every 5 minutes. A 0 pins you to the top of something. Top of the hour, then add a 3, and you're at 3 a.m. nightly. Add an 8 and 1-5 at the end, and there's our weekday morning check from last lesson. Same shape every time. You're just varying the numbers. Now, here's the rule nobody tells you up front. If your job doesn't log, it didn't run. Cron has no terminal. Output just vanishes into the void, or worse, into some local mail spool you'll never check. So always redirect, both SDOUT and SDARE, with double arrow file 2 greater ampersand 1. Append, don't overwrite. Watch out for % signs. Cron treats them specially, so escape them in your date format. And eventually rotate, because logs grow forever. Whatever you do, don't pipe to dev null. That's just deleting evidence. Now, Cron isn't the only tool in the box. It has 3 siblings, each fixing a specific weakness. Anacron is for laptops. If your machine was asleep when the job was due, it catches up on next boot. System timers are the modern option. Logs, retries, dependencies, all built in, though there's more setup involved. And @ is for one-shots. Schedule it once, it runs, it's gone. Pick the right tool for the shape of the job. Back to Cron itself, here are 6 patterns you'll grow into. Airboot runs your script once at startup, perfect for things that need to come back after a power cycle. The bin syntax spreads a job across every nth unit. Every 2 hours, every 10 minutes, whatever fits. Set mailto at the top of your cron tab, and Cron will mail you every job's output. Set path explicitly, because Cron's default is painfully thin, and that's why your script can't find Python or PSQL. Sunday, 3 a.m. is the classic backup slot. And a **** job that just touches a log file, that's how you prove Cron is actually alive before you trust it with anything real. And here's everything in one place. The 12 patterns worth memorizing. The top row is your daily verbs. Edit, list, and the dangerous one, remove all. The middle rows give you the timing vocabulary from every minute down to the friendly daily and hourly shortcuts. And the bottom row is the practical stuff. Every 5 minutes capturing output with log 2 and 1, and the classic weekdays at 8 pattern. Screenshot this slide. It's the whole lesson on one page. Now, before you go scheduling things, let me save you a few hours of head scratching. These are the 5 mistakes everyone makes the first time. Cron has a minimal environment, so it doesn't know where Python lives. Use absolute paths. It starts in your home directory, not next to your script. It silently swallows output unless you redirect. A % in the cron line means new line, so escape it. And always test with every minute first. Never trust a 3 a.m. job you've never seen run. Time to put this into your hands. 3 small exercises building on each other. First, schedule morningcheck.sh to run every minute and log to cron.log. That's your fast feedback loop. Check it after 3 minutes. Then promote it to the real schedule. Weekdays at 8 with mail toe set, so Cron stops filling your inbox. Finally, list your jobs with crontab, L to confirm, and wipe them with crontab R when you're done experimenting. And that's lesson 11 in the bag. You can read the 5 fields, edit your crontab safely, capture output to a log, and reach for a reboot or a daily when you need them. That's the whole mental model, and it'll serve you for years. Next up is graduation day. Lesson 12 pulls everything together into one real project, deployed to a real server over at dargsland.com. See you there.